Ladies and gentlemen, good day. It is with great joy to welcome you to the 28th and first ever virtual commencement exercises of the United International Private School for academic year 2019-2020 with the theme, Championing the Nation's Future Through Quality Education. I am Mr. Jonathan F. Ditaro.
And I am Miss Christine T. Espino. To officially begin our program, we request everyone to join us in the singing of the national anthem as we pay respect to our host country, the United Arab Emirates.
Let us give thanks and offer this momentous occasion by reciting the Al-Quran Al-Karim by Adjan A. Tuto, Academic Excellence Awardee with honors, followed by the English prayer to be led by Sebastian Julian J. C. Rodolfo, Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب صدق الله العظيم.
Almighty God, as we embark to the next chapter in our lives, let us thank you for all the blessings you have given us. Thank you so much for your protection, kindness, courage, and strength in each and every one of us. Facing our challenges with vigor and firmness that was made possible because of your love for us. We thank you for the love and for the work you are continuing to do in our lives. Today is a time to look back and a time to reach forward and a time to dream. Maybe our eyes are brimming with tears, understanding beyond years but celebrating. At last the time has come. We have captured the victor's cup and still more to come. O God, we ask you to make our way clear and in your tender, loving care. We pray for wisdom and direction over our lives when the world is currently uncertain, anxious, and fearful. Protect us from the threats not known to us nor seen by our naked eyes. Help us to be an example of what should be like the children of God. Guide us to embrace wonders, to experience the unexpected discoveries, and to go to the unknown direction in which only you can make it possible. We thank you for the gift of wonderful people we have met along this journey. Our dear classmates and friends for the laughter and tears, for the small secrets we have shared, and for the ties we have made through the years. Our teachers for their ingenuity, resilience, passion, and strength. As we have navigated unprecedented challenges over the past 3 months, and our families for their love, support, and encouragement. We thank you for our beloved institution, United International Private School, for instilling in us the value of learning even in the midst of this pandemic, giving us the highest hope to strive harder to fulfill our dreams and aspirations in life. We ask now for your almighty hand to be upon us as life opens a new beginning for us. Enable us to stay true to our dreams for your greater glory, to discern what is right, good, and just. Bless us all to raise up, stand strong and healthy. Let this learning grow, develop, and flourish, no matter how uncertain and anxious the world is. Because you are our rock, you are the firm foundation. Let your light fill our soul and shine over us. Grace be to them, and grace be to us all. Amen.
Again, a pleasant day. First and foremost, we would like to thank everyone for witnessing us in this cherished and historic time. Now, we are revealing the accomplishments of our elementary students who will be moving on to the next chapter of their lifelong education. We were sure that the last year of their elementary years will be remarkable, but we didn't expect just how true that would be. We know that this is not the kind of ceremony you wish for. No farewell hugs, selfies with classmates and friends, and cheering off their names while they're on stage. There's no replacement for the joy that you may feel if we all meet in this momentous celebration. But despite the overwhelming changes this life has to offer, we are dignified that we will do so soon.
Today will be a day with blended moods of happiness and trepidation. You will feel triumphant since the period has come for you graduating students to be acknowledged as competent and adequate to graduate. At the same time, fearful because you will be boarding on a newfangled journey, a new chapter of your life, high school.
Graduates, your life will never be the same after today. We hope that you feel fortified with strength in the appearance of this adversity, are blessed with good health as you read this message, and go on to achieve amazing things with your new gained knowledge.
To increase fervor to this very special occasion, let us call upon Moira Kira Ansi Amen, Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors, to give us her welcome remarks.
To our school owner, Dr. Muhammad Al-Niyadi, to our General Director, Madam Badria Ali, to our Finance and Quality Assurance Manager, Ms. Dina Ali, to our guest speaker, Honorable Consul General Paul Raymond P. Cortez, to our Acting School Principal, Ms. Rosemary T. Natividad, to our Vice Principal of the Pre-Elementary and Elementary Department, Ms. Marquis Cara Tenorio, faculty and staff, parents, fellow candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to welcome you all on this significant event, the 28th commencement exercises of the United International Private School, with the theme, Championing the Nation's Future Through Quality Education. 10 months ago, we entered 6th grade with excitement in our hearts, looking forward to this day, graduation. A day when we all could be triumphant of the achievements we had for the past 6 years of elementary life. However, 7 months through our timeline, there came a quick change of track because of the COVID-19 pandemic that had swept to all parts of the world. We were sent to learn in the comforts of our own home, meeting our teachers and classmates through windows of our electronic gadgets. At first, everything seemed so new and different, until we started to get used to it and accept it as a new normal. Today, we finally reached this point where we mark the end of our elementary days. It might not be the one we had in mind back in September, but it will surely be one that will go down in history. The first of its kind, a symbol of our resiliency and flexibility, an evidence of how easily we can adapt to change and make necessary adjustments for the purpose of advancing education. COVID-19, global pandemic. This has caused abrupt changes in our lives as students and as individuals. Initially, it brought fear, worries, and apprehensions. Later, it taught us to be more resistant, responsible, health-conscious, and socially aware. It softened our hearts to help us consider the needs of others as much as ours. It brought us to a closer level of family love, cherishing each moment like we never did before. It was, it is, and it will always be a challenge as it has no known cure as of the moment. But to a mind eager to learn and advance some more, no challenge will remain unfought. It might have brought us into another mode of learning, but still we have managed to emerge champions, concluding our elementary years with the same quality education we were promised to achieve when we began it face to face. Truly, to a heart focused on the goal, no amount of challenges can cause it to falter until such is achieved. Let me end this with a quote from Kim Sok-jin, who says, "If any of this feels like you are facing doubt or uncertainty or pressure of starting anew, don't rush. Take a deep breath. You may find that any moment can be turned into an opportunity. Allow yourself to take it easy. Take it one step at a time. You will discover that the important things you may have missed will reach out to you." We may have missed a lot of things this graduation day. No stage to march, no parents, families, and visitors watching us from the pews, no tear-jerking music to set us off, no ear-piercing cries of joy and celebration, but we have made it through. We made history, and we have great stories to tell for generations to come. So, my co-graduates, as we take another step to a higher education, I hope we all make and do our best as part of Generation Z to make in our own little way to contribute to our society and the environment. And to everyone who shares this precious moment with us, thank you for your gift of time. Without further ado, I gladly welcome you all to the 28th commencement exercises of the Elementary Department, Batch 2020. Thank you, and once again, good day.
Thank you, Moira, for your wonderful welcome remarks. We hope that what you have gained at UIPS will make you strong and help you face what life has to offer. We are now ready to proceed with the confirmation of degrees. To do the honors, here's our steadfast Vice Principal for Pre-Elementary and Elementary, Ms. Maricris Quero Tenorio, for the presentation of the candidates for graduation. And our diligent acting school principal, Ms. Rosemary T. Natividad, for the acceptance and confirmation of graduates.
Ms. Rosemary T. Natividad, acting principal of the United International Private School, in my capacity as the Vice Principal of the Pre-Elementary and Elementary Department, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation of the Elementary Department for academic year 2019-2020. Consists of 54 boys and 66 girls, a total of 120 candidates. By the virtue of the power vested in me by the Department of Education Philippines and the Knowledge and Human Development Authority, Ministry of Education, United Arab Emirates, and certified by your Vice Principal of the Kindergarten and Elementary Departments, Ms. Maricrisquero Tenorio, that you have completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education Philippines under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum and the Knowledge and Human Development Authority, Ministry of Education, United Arab Emirates. In my capacity as your acting school principal, I hereby confirm you graduates from the elementary department with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, our graduates of batch 2019-2020, congratulations. We know that the task of introducing a guest of honor and speaker is a great privilege, though this one is difficult as well. But the thought that this person is a person of virtue and simplicity elated us.
If one takes a closer look at the alchemy of the achieving person, two distinct virtues pop up beside perseverance and hard work. These are pioneering spirit and willingness. At this moment, we are really lucky to come across a great example of what I have mentioned. He graduated with a degree of BS Computer Science at Ateneo de Manila University. Even though he thought he would be working in the IT industry, it was not until he met some foreign service officers. Inspired by their dedicated works, he considered living his life around the world serving his country. He also earned a master's degree in public management from the University of the Philippines, taking the Foreign Service Officers and the Career Minister's examinations and postings that have taken him and his family to live in Europe and the United States of America. Since then, he became accustomed to a life of travel wherever his job takes him. And now he's serving our countrymen here in Dubai and the Northern Emirates. Despite the overwhelming accomplishments, he can also say that he is a great singer and a devoted head of his family.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pride and honor to present to you His Excellency Philippine Consul General Paul Raymond P. Cortez.
This is Consul General Paul Raymond Cortez of the Philippine Consulate General of Dubai and the Northern Emirates, and I wish to express my sincerest congratulations and warmest felicities to the graduating grade 6 students of the United International Private School, or the UIPS, as you move on towards the next level of your education. The year 2020 has shaken the very foundations of our world today, including that of education. Now, we are forced to use digital and information technology as a primary avenue towards learning in these times. For a lot of people, digital education is a new branch by which we are supposed to find out how effective it is in comparison to the traditional way of face-to-face interactions and physical interactions in our schools. This time, because of the pandemic, we have been forced to fast-track our way of learning using digital media to ensure that we champion tomorrow's future through quality education, and this time through digital and information technology. Not only is this a challenge for our students, but it is more so a challenge for our educators, our school administrators, and our parents to ensure that our children are on track to becoming excellent members of society using education that is founded and spread through digital media. We are also tasked to ensure that we shape our curriculum and shape our methods of teaching and learning, making it more useful as far as digital and information technology is concerned. And I am sure that with the UIPS dedication and commitment towards excellence, our students will continue carrying on that excellent brand of education through information technology. I congratulate also our students for keeping their interest high at large, even as we are faced with more and more avenues of learning through the digital media. May I also keep our parents and our educators committed to ensuring that our children continue that level of interest and excellence as we move forward into a world that embraces a new normal as far as education is concerned. My warmest felicities again to everyone. It is one of the first times that I am coming up with a commencement exercise through digital information technology, and this has become also an eye-opener not only to us policymakers but to the rest of a society as we try to find out and see how far our world could go using digital media as an avenue for our existence. Congratulations again to our grade 6 students. May you continue learning and discerning what it is to be learned and know of as we try to make sure that we champion our children and the next generation through quality education at the United International Private School. Thank you very much and congratulations once again.
Thank you for your truly inspiring message. Again, our honorable guest speaker for today's occasion, no other than His Excellency Philippine Consul General Paul Raymond P. Cortez.
And now, guests, faculty, staff, students, and everyone present, may I present to you our next speaker. It is my privilege to introduce to you the person who started it all, the one who had the vision to plant the seed of knowledge, who realized that vision and turned it into the institution where honing the future generations, the UIPsians, is in its core. He is a talented business management professional with an extensive human resource, administration, and customer service experience. He took his bachelor's degree in business administration in Portland State University, Portland, Oregon, USA, 1981. Master's in Educational Administration in Pacific Lutheran University, Tacoma, Washington, USA, 1985. And Doctor of Education in Leadership and Policy Management in George Washington University, Washington, D.C., USA, 1989. During his long and decorated journey of leadership and innovation, he was able to achieve prestigious accolades. Among them are the following: Cultural Attaché, Educational Consultant at UAE Armed Services Abu Dhabi, UAE from 1989 to 1994. At the same time, Educational Administrator at UAE Armed Services Abu Dhabi, UAE. External Lecturer in Education at UAE University from 1990 to 1991. Cultural Attaché, Educational Consultant at UAE Embassy, Washington, USA from 1994 to 1996. Director, Office of the Chief of Administration and Manpower in UAE Armed Forces Abu Dhabi, UAE from 1996 to 2000. Senior Vice President, Human Resource and Administration at Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank from 2000 to 2004. HR, Management Consultant in Merit for Management and Economic Consulting from September 2005 to present. A part-time teacher in New York Institute of Technology, Abu Dhabi, UAE from 2007 to 2009, and in Al Ain University for Science and Technology from 2007 to 2008. Vice President for Admin and Dean of Student Affairs in American University of Ras Al Khaimah from 2011 to 2013. As co-founder and school owner of United International Private School since 1992, he successfully manages school operations, establishing leadership workshops for exceptional students, oversees provisions of training to employees, evaluates performances, develops and implements new marketing strategies to increase business revenue, and overall bringing the institution into its desired goal of becoming a leading and innovative learning hub in UAE and the world. Without further ado, let us all welcome the one, the only, Dr. Muhammad Al-Niyadi.
Congratulations, UIPS, class of 2020. You made it. You have worked hard during your stay in UIPS. I'm so happy and proud that despite of the challenges that the world is facing, your generation have made it. A lot of this uncertainty is the result of COVID-19. You don't have to accept what was considered as a normal before. You don't have to accept everything as it is. You can make it into the meaningful as it should be and could be. You can create a new normal, one that is fair and gives opportunity. Every one of us has no idea how long will this crisis last, and this will depend on the choices we make. And I am sure life will start to return back to normal, and you will all have life ahead of you. The class of 2020 has been a truly remarkable in all endeavors. For all parents who have been affected with this pandemic, UIPS is here to extend assistance for you to continue your child quality education that they deserve. As our leader said, that she known him, don't worry. The school has a plan which is going to be introduced and announced later. As I can say that this plan is including discount, help assistant, and everything that parents might need. In this school, your child enrollment is guaranteed, and I personally assure you that our parent assistant committee, headed by the school principal, is here to find way to support you in any means possible. I wish you continued success and blessing as UIPS student. May graduation, all of the activity associated with it, bring you and your family great joy, happiness, and pride. And as you go forth from your school, may Allah hold you in the palm of His hand. I'd like to end by importing this food for thought by Harry Truman. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. So be a dreamer and change the world. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Such an inspiring and empowering message from our beloved leader, Dr. Muhammad Al-Niyadi. Let it be the guiding light for our graduates today in their own search for triumph and success wherever they may set forth.
And now, it is time to give credentials as proof of our students' achievements.
The first graduating class to receive their diploma is Grade 6 Garnet with their talented advisor, Mr. Charles O. Del Rosario.
Abdul Nabi Khalil Khalid P. Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Balingit Gian Brome A. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Bitoon Robert Angelo D. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Bomiel Xavier Angelo D. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Cañete Jansen Eugene F. Cantor Ralph Daniel M. Capistrano Sean Kyle C. Sherva Carl Jefferson T. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Clemente Gian Carlos D. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Crisostomo Lorev Kent E. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Cruz Matthew Albrick L. Delamines Gian Kyle A. Fajardo Dominic T. Loyalty Awardee for 6 years. Inabangan Frank Rusben B. Iran Aldrian Jeter C. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Lagayada Julio Miguel C. Loyalty Awardee for 6 years and Conduct Awardee. Lansangan Vince Sebastian B. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Magpulhin Eldridge Joshua M. Martin Jaden Marcus F. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Martinez Mikel V. Menes Jake Ringo A. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Paglalunan Lawrence Daniel P. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Prado John Joaquin B. Rodulfo Sebastian Julian J. C. Roque Gian Matthews S. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Rostrata Alexis Rodian C. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Socorata Carl Luwix R. Tagines Benray Mitchell L. Tuto Ajan A.
Let us welcome the graduates from Grade 6 Diamond with their supportive advisor, Miss Carla J. Sanchez.
Alcantara Daniel Faith A. Amen Moira Keira Ann C. Arenas Anika Nayel I. Atilano Emery Lorraine B. Baluya Jean Angela M. Banyes Racine Liza C. Canino Joanne Divine E. De Guzman Kaizel Shen G. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Dacena Lian Christine D., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Paelnar Tricia Claire S. Garing Renee Kirsten E., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Giron Margaret Micaela S. Lozada Mercibel Charlotte H., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years, and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Lumabi Genesis P. Melegrito Hannah L., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Morales Jermaine Angela A. Navarro Andrea Sofia M., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Padolina Hannah Melea T., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Peralta Andrea Nicole A. Pili Rian Alicia Daniel C. Tingol Aisha Kayla A. Ramos Luis Sofia A., Loyalty Awardee for 6 years. Reintegrado Aliana Precious P. Salibo Sofia Laika E. San Gabriel Erin Lois S. Santiago Ina Zericar C. Santos Hannah Nicole E., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years, and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Santa Maria Christine Levines L. Villahermosa Precious Joy B.
Our next graduating class is the Grade 6 Pearl, together with their compassionate advisor, Ms. Marites M. Rabe.
Austria Lance Ezekiel A., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Bagyen Ryan Matthew E., Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Carmona Ed Kenyon B. Castro Gigo Emmanuel D., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Chandran Kyle Eros C. Cos Christian Dean Matthew O., Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Domingo Nicolai T., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Domrigue Pierre Leo Jr. E., Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Enrile Antonio II M., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Haen John Calvin B., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Comar D. Yadiel M., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. And Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Leonor Brian Ulrich S., Leadership Awardee, and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Malab Artmont Kyle B., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Mariano J. Ashton M., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall and Conduct Awardee. Marinas Ethan Allen E., Michael Raymond Maiko E., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Padua Lance Dominic F. Palakpak Alex III A. Radovan Zig Saske E. Regalado Marcus Andre Z. Sarmiento Jacob Zen M. Loyalty Awardee for 8 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Solarta Shan Zigred C. Loyalty Awardee for 6 years and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Tan Sebastian Tyler P. Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Terado Angelo Joaquin V. Bisperas John Lawrence B. Acuña Lian Grace Noel C. Albudin Reese Jaira Matea B. Carvajal Rania Vien R. Mercado Julia Angelina E. Perocho Atina G. Pintor Chelsea Lorraine M.
And last but definitely not the least, our graduates from Grade 6 Emerald, together with their enthusiastic advisor, Miss Crisbel El Cañada.
Abdul Rahman Mir Amira, Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Agonoy Kelsey Arian B., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years, and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Alulod Denzel H., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years, and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Andaya Gabriela L., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Bautista Alexa Chloe S., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Bernardo Jocelyn Carlex S., Custodio Gabriel Dana R., De Jesus Felicity Miley S., Loyalty Awardee for 6 years. De la Cruz Lindsay Nicole B., De la Cruz Lins Ann O., De Mazana Jamiel Pam M., Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Escares Jordine Ann S., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Estrada Jam Decker Polly, Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Fier Chloe A., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Halabi Claudia Richard N., Luisaga Kristen Hope R., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Lumen Maria Isabella Giandi, Loyalty Awardee for 7 years, and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPsians Marshall. Makachi Kyrene D., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years, Organization Achievement Awardee for being a Senator of the Pupils Coordinating Board, and Leadership Awardee. Martin John Luis L., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years, and Organization Achievement Awardee for being a member of Young UIPS Marshall. Ortiz Daniela Grace V., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Paul Aliana Pauline A., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years, and Conduct Awardee. Ramos Chris Andrea B., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Rante Abia Jane T., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Ramos Chantel Venice L., Rivera Janara Heya N., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Robas Graziel Merle P., Loyalty Awardee for 8 years. Samson Ainoa Megan S., Loyalty Awardee for 6 years. Sauro Leira Marie Q., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Vison Jane Nathan B., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Viesca Hannah Janibel T., Loyalty Awardee for 6 years. Beret Sophia Alex F., Loyalty Awardee for 7 years.
Congratulations to our deserving graduates and proud parents.
An integral part of any graduation ceremony is the recognition of academic excellence and achievements.
We are pleased to say that the United International Private School has produced exceptional students with honors and indisputable veracity who can virtuously bring on the name of the institution.
Awardees, these are the results of your high intentions, sincere efforts, intelligent directions, skillful executions, and your visions to see obstacles as opportunities.
To present the names of the awardees, here's the committed Grade 6 grade level chairman, Ms. Carla J. Sanchez.
Ruth Matthew Albrick L., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Matthew Albrick will also receive a Loyalty Awardee for 7 years. Santa Maria Christine Levines L., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Christine Levines will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years. Salibo Sofia Laika E., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Paelnar Trisha Claire S., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Trisha Claire will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years. Martinez Mikel V., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Mikel will also receive a Loyalty Award for 6 years. Atilano Emery Lorraine B., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Emery Lorraine will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years. Reintegrado Aliana Precious P., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Aliana Precious will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years. Pili Rian Alicia Daniel C., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Rian Alicia Daniel will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years. Peralta Andrea Nicole A., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Bernardo Jacqueline Carlex S., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Jocelyn Carlex will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years. Santiago Ina Zericar C., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Ina Zericar will also receive a Loyalty Award for 6 years. Palakpak Alex III A., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Prado John Joaquin B., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. John Joaquin will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years. Magpulhid Eldridge Joshua M., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Villahermosa Precious Joy B., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Precious Joy will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years. Tagines Benray Mitchell L., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Benray Mitchell will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years. San Gabriel Erin Lois S., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Erin Lois will also receive a Leadership Award. Alcantara Daniel Faith A., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Daniel will also receive a Loyalty Award for 6 years and an award for organization achievement being part of Young UIPS Marshall. Lumabi Genesis P., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Genesis will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years and an award for organization achievement for being the Vice President of the Pupils Coordinating Board. Camino Joanne Divine E., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Joanne Divine will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years. Giron Margaret Micaela S., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Margaret will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years and an award for organization achievement being part of Young UIPS Marshall. Banyas Roisin Liza C., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Roisin Liza will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years. Inabangan Frank Cruzven B., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Frank Cruzven will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years. Tuto Adyan A., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Adyan will also receive an award for Outstanding Pupil in Islamic Studies and an award for organization achievement being part of Young UIPS Marshall. Sokerata Carl Luix R., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. Carl Luix will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years. Delamines GM Kyle A., Academic Excellence Awardee with honors. GM Kyle will also receive a Loyalty Award for 8 years and an award for organization achievement being part of Young UIPS Marshall. Pingol Ayesha Kayla A., Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Ayesha Kayla will also receive a Loyalty Award for 7 years. Arenas Anika Nayel I., Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Anika will also receive the following awards: Loyalty Award for 7 years, Award for Organization Achievement being part of Young UIPS Marshall, and Outstanding Pupil in Home Economics and Livelihood Education. Cantor Ralph Daniel M., Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Rodolfo Sebastian Julian J.C., Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Sebastian Julian J. will also receive an award for Outstanding Pupil in Communication Arts and Arabic and an award for Organization Achievement for being the Sergeant at Arms of the Pupils Coordinating Board. Capistrano Sean Kyle C., Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Sean Kyle will also receive the following awards: Loyalty Award for 7 years, Award for Organization Achievement for being the President of the Pupils Coordinating Board, Outstanding Pupil in UAE Moral Education, Leadership Award, and a 10% discount on tuition fee for the school year 2020 to 2021. Amen Moira Kira Ann C., Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Moira Kira Ann will also receive the following awards: Loyalty Award for 6 years, Award for Organization Achievement for being the Treasurer of the Pupils Coordinating Board, Conduct Award, and a 12% discount on her tuition fee for school year 2020 to 2021. And now, for this year's top performing student, I am honored to present Cañete Jansen Eugene F., Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors. Jansen Eugene will also receive the following awards: Outstanding Pupil in Communication Arts in English, Outstanding Pupil in Communication Arts in Filipino, Outstanding Pupil in Mathematics, Outstanding Pupil in Science, Outstanding Pupil in Social Studies, Outstanding Pupil in Arts, Outstanding Pupil in Computer, Outstanding Pupil in Values Education. He will also receive a 15% discount on his tuition fee for the school year 2020 to 2021.
Congratulations to you, honor students, as well as the special awardees. Truly, we are proud of your achievements.
It is now time to acknowledge the efforts and hardships done by all the supportive people who help our graduates achieve their goals. Without you, these graduates will not be here in this ceremony with heads held up high. Let us welcome Jansen Eugene F. Cañete, Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors, as he shares with us his message of gratitude.
To our school owner, Dr. Muhammad Al-Nayadi, to our General Director, Madam Badria Ali, to our Finance and Quality Assurance Manager, Ms. Dina Ali, to our guest speaker, Honorable Consul General Paul Raymond P. Cortez, to our Acting School Principal, Ms. Rosemary T. Natividad, to our Vice Principal of the Pre-Elementary and Elementary Department, Ms. Maricris Quero Tenorio, faculty and staff, parents, fellow candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day. Alfred North Whitehead, a British mathematician and philosopher, best known for his mathematical logic and the philosophy of science, once said these words, and I quote, "No one who achieves success does so without the help of others." The wise and confident acknowledge this help with gratitude. As we virtually acknowledge the milestones we have achieved, I feel glorified and humbled that we have reached this point in our lives. This will surely become part of a great memory of our elementary days. Looking back, I see various emotions and thoughts accumulated through the years, and will be pondered on in the nearest future. This is therefore the most fitting circumstance where words of thanks be given to them who truly deserves it. Personally, my mom's word of encouragement were effective fuel that propelled my desire to do my very best. Likewise, my dad who supported me on every achievements, and my sister who goofily makes me laugh through unimaginable ways added force to the winds beneath my wings. As I share this, I am also hoping that we, graduating students, can look back not only on the things that we have achieved, but also on the people that served as our backbone through the years. To our parents, it's your love and support, understanding and care that inspired us the most. You boost our confidence to move forward every day, no matter how uncertain all our tomorrows may be. No virus or pandemic could trim down that love and support, and because of that, we will continue to achieve more and become your champions. To our dear teachers, we appreciate just how much you try your best to make learning fun and engaging, especially when we were suddenly sent home and made to learn electronically. The shifting of delivery of learning was so sudden, we knew it barely gave you time to take it in, but you were so swift and encouraging that the positivity you displayed was easily channeled onto us and were adjusted to this new normal in no time. Thank you for that and for everything. To our school administrators, your promise of quality education to us never faltered. Thank you for taking every step possible to continue the advancement of our learning. Thank you for never giving up and for exhausting and trying all resources to ensure we were receiving the same excellence in learning as we did within the physical school. This year was a challenge, but you never gave up for our sake. We will forever be indebted to you. School year 2019-2020 will surely go down the history line with the mark of resiliency, patience, flexibility, courage, and adaptability. COVID-19 may have closed our schools, but have never plugged our learning. It may have confined us inside our homes, but have never confined our minds, eager to learn and explore, imagine, and achieve. This year's graduation exercises theme says, championing the nation's future through quality education. Keeping this in mind, we will continue to advance our learning and move forward until the attainment of our goals. We have survived the challenge of a pandemic this year. We can do the same for whatever encounters we have in the future, as we have our parents, family and friends, teachers and school officials to thank for that. Fellow graduates, before I end this message, I would like you to imagine the solar system we studied in science for the past months. The planets and other heavenly bodies keep orbiting the sun. They never skip orbits. Why? Because the gravity of the sun prevents them from doing so. Let the sun be a representation of our goals and our desire to achieve, serve as our gravitational force to keep us in orbit. There will be series of meteors and maybe asteroids that may cross our orbit and try to knock us out. But we should never let go of the force that connects us to our dreams, our goals. Keep moving, keep orbiting until our luster shines bright as the sun. In closing, I leave you these words from Rhonda Byrne. Gratitude will shift you to a higher frequency and you will attract much better things. Let us therefore be thankful for everything, big or small, to our UIPS family, to our own families, to our friends who supported us along the way. Graduates of Batch 2020 together says, thank you, and may you continue to touch and shape more lives. Once again, a pleasant day to all.
Thank you, Jansen. It is indeed that success is not an activity, but a process.
At this juncture, graduates, join Ralph Daniel M. Cantor, Academic Excellence Awardee, with high honors in pledging yourselves to personal and academic integrity to the school as you recite the Pledge of Loyalty.
We, the grade 6 graduates, do solemnly pledge that we will dedicate our love and utmost effort to the freedom, protection, prosperity of our beloved country, that we will faithfully perform our duties and obligations as good citizens, that we will do our share in any undertaking that will serve the best interest and welfare of the people, and that we will hold sacred the good name of our alma mater, the United International Private School, as the dignity this diploma symbolizes. So help us God.
Thank you, graduates. We do hope that you will really commit yourself in living up to the expectations and to the ethos of your alma mater.
And now, we come to the part of our program where we distinguish music as an essential portion of human life, as it is the greatest way of giving expression to the innermost feelings on any occasion.
The language of melodies knows no limitations and can interconnect the furthermost subtle and superior feelings. Whether it is meeting or a farewell, music has the power to convey sentiments associated to each and every moment.
This year's batch song, titled "The Moment of Truth," tells that no matter what struggles or changes they're facing, despite their differences, as long as they're together and there's a heart with a dream, still they can make this world a better place.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our graduates.
It's time to do something drastic, something new. Right here and right now, we need to find a way somehow. It's about reaching out, closing up the distance. Instead of hate, celebrate all the ways we're different. I am optimistic, yes I do believe we have the power to make this world a better place. But if it's ever gonna change, we gotta come together, me and you, in a moment of truth. If it's ever gonna change, we gotta come together, me and you, in a moment of truth. Na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah, It's been way too long. We've been singing that same old song. It worked in a certain light, not really wrong, but never quite right. But with a heart and with a dream and the will to chase it, it's not as hard as it seems if we just embrace it. It's not unrealistic, it's all within our reach. It's up to us to make this world a better place. But if it's ever gonna change, we gotta come together, me and you, in a moment of truth. If it's ever gonna change, we gotta come together, me and you, in a moment of truth. Na 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 na, na 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 na, yeah, na 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 But if it's ever gonna change, we gotta come together, me and you. In the moment of truth. If it's ever gonna change, we gotta come together, me and you. And in the moment of truth. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, yeah, oh, 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 oh.
To formally end this meaningful event, let us lend our ears to Sean Kyle C. Capistrano, Academic Excellence Awardee with high honors for his closing remarks.
To our school owner, Dr. Muhammad Al-Nayadi, to our General Director, Madam Badria Ali, to our Finance and Quality Assurance Manager, Ms. Dina Ali, to our guest speaker, Honorable Consul General Paul Raymond P. Cortez, to our acting school principal, Ms. Rosemary T. Natividad, to our vice principal of the pre-elementary and elementary department, Ms. Maricris Quero Tenorio, faculty and staff, parents, fellow candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen, a remarkable day. My dear fellow graduates of class 2020, it has been a long day, but it's a great one to count our blessings. We have our family who have shared their cool commitment to provide love and support us. We have our teachers who gave their energy and skills to allow us to discover an open book scribbled with knowledge and learning along the way of the lessons of responsibility, integrity, and grace. Moreover, we have our school administrators and facilitators who continue to impart the vision and the sources of learning through distance. Together, they cause this virtual ceremony to happen, an important milestone in our lives that manifests a collaborative achievement. It is truly special, though there may have been sudden twists and turns due to this pandemic going around. But we were able to successfully reach this moment. Allow me then to congratulate you, including myself, for a job well done. We have finally graduated from a normal class in school to a distance learning from home in one academic year. That is a story to tell. I know you have already heard so many words of wisdom today, so let me just leave you a quote from an e-article I have read lately, and it says, "Laziness is your worst enemy, and hard work is your best friend." Every end has a new beginning. After you end on something, you set to start on new goals, to dream new dreams, to walk onto your new journey. I even remembered what my mom always told me, that each year is always a preparation for the next. Each year becomes harder and harder, so we must set new standards and develop new habits of learning. We must strive harder and explore. Challenges are always there. Try to conquer it and embrace it. No matter how much the world is feeling anxious, daunting, and uncertain, never stop on trying something new. Don't let the COVID-19 stop us from learning. Rather, let it challenge to achieve greater than we ever did before. Raise up, graduates. Develop yourself. Stand strong and healthy, for you are stronger than you know. I believe in you. They believe in us, and we believe in him. Because there is always something there, designed, planned, and prepared in advance for us. We just need to look for it and reach it and claim it. From this day forward, always carry your knowledge, your positive attitude, and your willingness to try new things and learn. If you falter, don't be afraid and hide. Things go wrong as they sometimes will. Just go forth, express widely, because you have a great bundle of potentiality. If you get tired, rest, but don't quit. No matter how long it may seem, continue taking little and big steps towards the fulfillment of your dreams. Establish that firm foundation of what you wanted to build. Soar higher and continue your passion of capturing the victor's cup. Always remember, hard work bears sweet fruit of success. As we journey onwards, I would like to say, congratulations, my fellow graduates, and good luck.
Thank you, Sean, for that noteworthy closing message.
At this point, once again, let us welcome the graduates in the singing of the Alma Mater hymn.
UIPS, with you we make our colors blue and white, the light of the Filipinos, in the light that will lead you to illumine our knowledge, self-confidence and strength, with every effort we undertake. With every step we take, with God, UIPS, come behind us in everywhere, Alma Mater, faithful and true, with pledge and dedication, loyalty to you, in Christ we stand and sing to all, UIPS, UIPS, you were all and all.
Graduates, your presence here today is a great start toward making the most of your new life. We hope that you'll always remember what John Whitton said. Set your sail and use the winds of life to get to where you want to go.
The triumph of the school rests up to you. When this rite ends in a few moments, UIPS will be looking up to you with pride. Please make sure to reminisce your school always, as this will be forever your alma mater.
May this chapter in your lives bring you a new passion, inspiration, and happiness. Thank the people around you, especially your parents, for showing you true love in its rarest form, what it feels like, and how it can extend beyond life's obstacles and challenges.
Once again, congratulations, Batch 2020. Special thanks as well to our administrators, fellow teachers, parents, and to those who, in one way or another, made this event a success. Your support and enduring commitment have made this event so splendid and fruitful.
We have been your host, Mr. Jonathan F. Ditaro
and Miss Christine T. Espino.
Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat. We are all in this together. We are strong. We are all responsible.